No. I know. I know. Stay here. Stay here. Just stay here. It's okay. It's all right. I know. I'm scared too. I'm scared too. I'm scared too. It's okay. Sit down. Sit. Bandit, sit. Stop. I know. It's okay. It's okay, my baby. I know. Hey, Monica. It's all right. Sit down. It's okay. Yeah, we are, Kara, did you get the message? Did you get the warning? It said seek shelter immediately until 5 p.m. So I have the dogs and we are hiding in, the bathroom. The cats, I'm hoping will go into the basement. The goats are all, none of them are in the barn. They must know. None of them are in the barn. They're all outside. I called Russ. He's working at a mobile home park, and there's no shelter for him. So I also saw that my neighbor Ray was outside, so I called him just to warn him. A little freaked out. Never had an actual tornado warning here in Pennsylvania. Watches, you know, but never an actual warning. So, yeah. Thanks, guys. It's definitely is scary. And Kara, get inside. Get inside and get in the middle bathroom in your house, or like you're the one in your bedroom. Take Mortaniel. Time to run. Don't let him trip you this time. Russ is in Glenmore, and he's not. There's nowhere for him to go. We don't get any over here, Peggy, on this part of the state. We really don't get any warnings. I can't remember ever having a tornado warning. The goats are staying outside, which I see a lot of livestock do that. They know inherently not to go inside. So they, you know, they don't. Russ just sent me a picture. Hold on, guys. Oh my God. Hold on. Sorry, Morty knows nothing inherently. Yeah. Huberto is very scared. Layla is panting heavily. They must feel things. I am downstairs. Oh, you mean the basement? Marcus, I don't know if you heard, if you're back in Pennsylvania, but you guys need to seek shelter. We have a tornado warning. We could go down to the basement. I can't get Layla down there right now. She can't do steps. Yeah, Carol, we've had a couple earthquakes. Not many, but we've had a couple. And they do feel really weird. Bandit knows nothing inherently either. It's okay, Layla. I had just gotten a shower and was all clean and was just sitting on my couch binge watching TV in my nightgown because I was all done for today. I went and I was able to get Ziggy's ashes, and I got this necklace that I could put some of his ashes in. So yeah, I'm on a Boy Scouts trip right now. Okay. Oh, that's right. You are. That's right. I saw your mom's picture. My parents are my dad and stepmom are not home. They're up in Bowmansville, which is like an hour north. So hopefully they're not, in the line, but I did call Dreama and tell her. Um, Gosh, Carol. Yeah, it is pretty. It's really nice. Came with a little funnel that I could pour the ashes into. So, yeah, I just it is bad. Where are you camping, Marcus? Also, hey, Stuart, hiding from a possible tornado, in hiding in my bathtub, with my dogs from a possible tornado. Um, yeah, scary. B, you asked about going downstairs. The front of their apartment is all glass windows, so I just don't know that that would be any better, um, than where we are. Lots of tornado damage. Yeah, we don't get them. It's been more frequent over the past few years that we've gotten warnings. The last big storm system that we had, I think they confirmed 13, but none bigger than an EF1, mostly EF0s, EF1s. But I've never heard the warning come through, ever. Um, I've heard warnings for ice storms, warning for snow squalls, hurricane warnings, but I've never heard a tornado warning siren like that. It came through the cell phones. Um, yeah, I'm sure that I am. Peggy. I'm sure that we're all fine. I'm up here on the hill in the woods. It is unlikely that tornado will come through this area just because there's nowhere for it to really touch down. Um, but yeah, the whole weather systems. Yeah, they really are. Sorry, Russ said it just went north of him. Um, but that doesn't mean he's a lot further east, so it could be a different. I don't know. I am gonna stay in here hiding for the next 13 minutes because they said till 5. So that's what I'm gonna do. I thought about, like I said, I thought about going down to the basement, but Layla can't go down the stairs. And again, I'm probably overreacting. I'm probably freaking out for no good reason. Yeah, exactly, Peggy. So when I called neighbor Ray, I told him if he wanted to come up, he could. Kara, good. I'm glad. Get inside. Get hiding. A lot of high winds. The trees were yeah. There were branches down already today. You guys, if you were watching the morning pasture cam, you saw how windy it was. Thank you, Carol. Better safe than sorry. Absolutely. That's the plan, Phyllis. That's the plan. We are hiding. Russ just texted. He said, Trina, you stay safe, girlfriend. Russ said it just passed north of him. He saw the clouds rotating in the beginning of the funnel cloud, where he is. He's up in Glenmore. So still pretty far from you, Trina, but just make sure you stay safe. It's just scary. It's just scary. I wasn't gonna go live again today because I wasn't. I did a lot of cleaning. I ran and I picked up Starcat's ashes, dropped some stuff off to Peggy McNewson. No warning up there? Okay, we just got the warning. That's why I'm hiding in the bathtub. This is actually Russ's shower. It's very organized. Very organized. There's a clump of hair there though, so I don't like that. How hot is it here? I don't know how hot it is today. I think it's only supposed to be like 80, maybe 80 degrees. Yeah. So yeah, I did a bunch of stuff this morning. Tomorrow we have the vet coming to preg check some girls and check on Kirby's incision, which is he's doing so well. when I get back from Michigan, we will probably schedule his other surgery for in the hospital. I'm going to ask her, though, if it can wait um, a while, just because I don't have a job. So I don't have income coming in to pay vet bills. And I spent $1,100 of my $1,300 paycheck, my last paycheck, on vet bills last month, or last week. So yeah. But yeah, so I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I realize this is kind of not exciting. Just sitting in the bathtub, but just trying to stay safe. I kind of panicked a little bit because I'm usually fairly level-headed in crises. Just because that's my job, is to manage crises. And so I've done it for 15 years, but when it's something like so out of the ordinary, and like when it's my animals, and I, hold on, Russ just texted again. Russ said he's out of the shelter and back to work where he is. Tell him it's, yeah. But when it's my animals and I can't do anything about it, to keep them safe, that's when I panic a bit. So, yeah. I think I'll peek. Outside. I don't hear anything. Okay, dogs, hold on. No, we don't need to go out yet. We're just peeking out the window. Look out. Move over. Dogs? Well, you just turned Daddy's heater on. How did you manage that? Yes, Russ still has a heater in his bathroom. The dogs do not want to be in here. I'm not overly comfortable. It's very still outside, which from what I understand happens before. No, we're not going out. No one's going out. It's very still right now. Hi, Lou. I have seen the green sky before. Unfortunately, I can't see much of sky at all because there's just trees everywhere. It's not green, it's just kind of gray, but just still. It went from being really freaking windy to nothing. Freight train sound, I've heard that as well. I have not heard it personally, but I have heard that that's what you're supposed to listen to, or for. The goats are not panicking. They're all just kind of hanging out down there, doing their thing. Okay, it's starting to get a little windy again. I can't see. I don't hear anything. Yeah, it's definitely nerve-wracking, but I mean, Fawn is just went to lay down. I mean, Fawn just laid down. People are eating. Nobody seems overly stressed. The chickens are all outside. I think that's a good sign. Yeah, Peggy, how are you? Russ saw the beginning of one in Glenmore. I'm glad that it's getting a little breezy again. That makes me feel a little more comfortable. Hi, Krista. Sorry, I'm going to put my phone off a bit. There, it's a little less blurry. I know there's a fly. I don't know how it got in here. Okay for now. Okay. Well, like I said, the animals are not freaking out, so I think that I'm going to trust them to know everything's okay. Do you guys want to come out for a minute? Come on. I gotta watch the door because there's a terrible cat. Squirrels and the wild birds were here till Bandit. Layla! How are you running? You don't need to run. Good gracious. Yep, sky raisins. At least they're not the spicy kind, because he does try to eat those too. Look at that big branch that's hanging. Do you see that? That's a bummer. It's hot. It's hot and it is still fairly still. Coco! Lewis is outside. He doesn't care. Where are you going? Hi, Heather. Thank you, Krista. We do. We do have a beauty. Pray, pray? Is that Praline? I think that's Praline. Praline? Yeah, that's you. Oh, hi, Phoebe. Hi, Phoebe. Yeah, I'm trying to keep my phone charged. Sorry, yeah. All right, come on, let's go back inside, just in case. Okay, Lewis. Come on, Meme. Oh, my, what are you, oregano? Yeah. Flowered, huh. Interesting. All right, come on. Come on, please. Your warning just updated to 5:30. Great. Well, stay inside. Hide in your bathtub. Take all the luggage out of that shower that you have in there that you don't use. Take all the luggage out of that and hide in there, please. Oh, man. I'm going to check my... So it must just be for your area, Kara. Kara's about 20 minutes. Heckin' loud. The warning or the weather? The warning scared me to death. Especially because I didn't know, like, what phone it was coming from, where it was coming from. I'm, like, wandering around, like, who's alerting me? That's funny. Oh. All right, well, I guess we are safe for now. I know, I see you. The warning, yeah. I guess we're safe for now. So thanks for keeping me company while we were waiting. I'm going to check the weather. I mean, our severe storms are supposed to be through like 11 p.m. We're supposed to get flooding and all kinds of things. But yeah. All right, well, I'm going to get back to my husband because he keeps texting me, asking me if I'm okay. So I should probably let him know that I am. And I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.